do some Hearthstone Arena today. I'm just setting up the stream. To reflect that. So, and we're going to do a full run, probably in 2 parts. Okay, so that's updated. Right. And arena. Just sort my volume out. I'm trying to save up for the second wing of the League of Explorers, so a bit risky. But hope they can get a good result. No quests available. I'm probably going to go for Paladin here. Just going to sort the sound levels out. My end. A bit low. Go. Okay. It's a pretty easy pick. This sucks, in my opinion. This definitely sucks, and this is amazing. Love a bit of ooze. Yeah, that's 2 crap cards, 1 amazing card. So I'm quite new to the League of Explorers. I believe that's pretty good considering how many times I've seen it in Arena already. I like this card. So I'm going to stick with what I know. Although I do believe... Go through damage draw card. I mean, it's pretty similar. This gets you the body on the board. Obviously this guy is just a total waste of time. Well, let's go for the new card. Easy pick. Easy pick. Easy pick. Easy pick. So this is pretty good. Got 4 2-drops. Mr. Guardian of Kings, let's be honest, he's not amazing. I do like this card. Rounds out my 2-drops quite nicely. Need 1 more really. Oh god. Don't like this card. This card is awful. Probably go for this card. It's a 4-3 for 3. With the downside if I played that. Let's get the Warhorse. That's pretty straightforwardly him. So I think my last, hopefully my last 2-drop. One mech. This guy's alright. I think this guy's pretty good. Plenty of health. This is okay. Oh. It's very good. I can take 1 more 2-drop. Ugh. Might need to take this guy, just so we've got some 3-drops. Yeah. Try him out. I believe this is rather good. Set my, got a lot of uses. Synergize recruits. Cult Master, easy. Murloc Knight, easy. It's too good to pass up. These are pretty bad. It's a lot to pay. I've got no Blessing of Kings or anything like that. I need a 5-drop. I don't have any dragons. I'm not really sure about that one. I think just to get a non-4-drop. I need a bit more late game. He's not. He's pretty bad. Oh, that's nice. With a 5-drop. I mean, he's worse than not having a 3-drop. I need a 3-drop. This. Oh, that's a lot of consecration. I need a 3-drop. No, I'm getting low. I know that's a 2-drop. This guy's awful. Some pretty nice battle cries. That was probably a mistake. Can't pass up the Murloc Knights. This is really bad. Come on. I'm gonna go for him. Just so I can play 2 things on turn 3. Sometimes. I don't have much faith in this deck. Maybe my drafting was bad, but there were no good 3-drops at all.
Uther versus Jaina.
Okay.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Happy with that. Don't mind playing a 1-drop. Seems kind of pointless playing him over this. So we'll take these guys. That's pretty nice. And there's a 3-drop. Things are looking up. Play these. Save him in case I can get some use out of his ability. Never getting anything out of these in this game. Unless he's got Blingtron somewhere. That's good.
Don't worry, love. The cavalry's here.
It's going okay. So does he ping him? If he doesn't ping him, I'd be tempted to yeah. So we don't get any use out of that battle cry. Oh no, we do. I think it has to be that, really. Make him into a 3-3. Gives me a nice board. The alternative is to play a couple of 2-drops, but play Hoarder and Creeper. Nah.
None may steal our secrets.
For justice.
maybe a mistake last turn. Right, let's get this guy out.
Mind if I roll need?
Not in my house.
Probably would have dealt with the stealth guy better to just have a bit of trash out there.
Hello, hello, hello.
Wanted, dead or alive.
I'll take that.
For justice.
Hey, give me that!
See what we get first. Pit fighter, that's nice, but I would like to remove this guy. Potential use of excuse me. Potential use of the Brewmaster if he somehow survives.
Are you ready for this? Victory or death? Drink with me, friend.
You're in trouble now!
He can flame strike, but doesn't achieve much.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
So we can do this and kill, well, what, clear the board, struggle next turn. We'll have 4 mana next turn. We can also play this and potentially play whatever's in there. I think the board needs clearing, so I think that's the best way to do it. So, do we gamble? There's no point gambling, really. Well, they suck. Here we go for him. Just get the damage in.
For justice.
It's getting a bit low now. Kind of like, so if we do 4 to him now, with potential 4 next, 5, sorry, 4 to him now with 6 next turn. Oh no, I can't get them both out.
Let me
4
think.
now. We would leave ourselves a little short.
Let me think.
So,
Move quickly.
got a number of cards that can do face damage.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Okay. So if we do 2 to him now, brings him down to 10. 4 brings him down to 6.
I wonder.
I don't think there's any point in playing him until the last turn. I'd rather play him. Got to worry about what this secret is as well. I'd rather...
I wonder.
No, I think I have to attack. Play him and hope for a face hit. Got my face.
Move quickly.
Yeah, that's okay.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
I don't think that comes into play. At least you can't trade with my 1-1. So, we've got Consecration in there, we've got True Silver Champion in there. He has to play defensive, which helps me.
Ready for this?
Oh, well, because that would have been dead if I'd... If I'd used the Light Justice... If I hadn't used the Light Justice on the Beetle, this would be dead. So in the same situation, we would have been. The problem is we're 1 damage off lethal. And it could all go very wrong if I don't control the board right now. So I'm tempted to use this to take this out, this to take this out, and get 4 damage to the face.
I must move quickly. To Northrend! Victory!
I just kind of expect my health lead to win out most of the time,
For duty.
considering we're both effectively top decking. I mean, it's not as aggressive, but he's, he's using Pyroblast on my face, on my 4-2. And I'm just going to continue to
Reporting for duty.
grind his health down. Because again, he's probably going to have to use this to kill this.
For Blackwing!
That's a really inefficient use of that card. And I would expect, I can't see it.
Reporting for duty.
After this.
Battle!
No real point using Consecration there.
Well played. You win this.
Good. 1-0. That's quite interesting. A few difficult decisions.
Uther versus Thrall! For Doomhammer, I will fight with honor.
So, as we have so few 3-drops, I'm keeping a 3-drop. We have a lot of 2-drops. Good, because I'd rather... There's a reasonable possibility I'll get some value out of him. Excuse me. Let's see what we get here. So I think the bomber is the play.
Wanna blow something up?
There's always that tiny chance that you kill the trog. 1 in 27. Play on curve.
My mouth very rarely explodes.
It's a shame. Please no taunt. It's not great either.
For justice.
I'm kind of... I don't know, I'm not that bothered about this. Do I want to lose this to this? Or do I wait? I don't think I wait. He's still trading well. Well, okay. Not sure about that.
I smell blood.
So,
Drink with me.
very straightforward. Having the spider's nice. Means you should can get the Yeti next go. In almost all circumstances. Don't think I have this card back.
For justice.
Oh, that's nice. No more totems, but a very good hero power.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
Okay. I'd say it's looking fairly bad. This is just so good to get this early in the game. Ugh. Just in case he's got another overload card. I don't think that 1 damage to the face is going to make a huge difference.
For the Lich King!
You're in trouble.
That's a couple of nice draws there. The board's looking quite nice.
Did you bring some fish?
No flame tongue. That's pretty good. Oh, he's going face. It's probably a pretty good idea. I can clear the board, which is nice. That's even nicer. So, play Copmaster.
The battle!
Probably should have done him first, actually. Mistake there.
For the king! For honor.
I fight.
Would the 5 damage to the face have been a good idea there? I don't think it would make
Engaging
sense.
TC-130. Mental dislocator.
That could have been worse. But makes it... my chances are decreasing.
Special delivery.
That's nice. That's a terrible draw. That's a good draw.
For honor.
That's pretty straightforward. It's pretty bad. Yeah, so I think we need to continue to clear the board.
To Northrend. Victory.
And yeah, this is the plan here. Play for King Crush, or I don't think he's going to have an impact in enough time. That's a nice card though, in case he has a big minion.
I must move quickly.
I'm going to make a probably wrong decision. Nope. Don't think his remaining cards are very good. I'm very surprised he left there. Oh well, I'll take that. Good start. Very surprising leave. I was uncomfortable there. I thought he... I mean, I had the better board, but it would have taken me a few turns to kill him. When he had his 2 damage hero power.
Uther versus Malfurion. I must protect the wild. I will fight with honor.
I really don't like this card.
I smell blood.
Found a use for this guy.
Matey.
I wonder.
Not that card though. This card trades really well with what's out there. I think I'm gonna end up not playing this for a while. The Warhorse doesn't do me much good here. So I'm just gonna put this guy out. Oh, nice. Perfect. Excuse me.
Slippery.
Happy with that. Let's see how it goes. Got rid of quite a lot of my lower drops. Nuts. Cost him a lot of face damage. Oh. Yeah. That was nasty. That was nasty. I think I like playing this because I'm gonna kill it with that next turn. That is absolute heaven right there. That is as good a free drop as I can imagine. This is where he plays Ooze.
It's clobbering
Nope.
time.
For the crusade!
That's put me in a really strong position. A really strong position.
To Northrend! Victory! For justice!
Hopefully the ogre misses. Yeah.
Powering up! Portals online!
The obvious problem here is my health,
Death.
and I'd like to get as many minions on the board as I can. So let's have a Super Murloc Knight and a Super Silver Hand Briggs. It's not a charge minion, but it is really crap. Oh, look, never mind. It's looking good, unless he has something. Maybe an Iron Bark Protector would be nasty. He needs to hit with the ogre as well. If he misses the Murloc, doesn't have another answer, I'd say that's the game. Oh, he did have one. That's not good. Has to be this. Yeah.
Slippery!
So you might as well leave him there. Gonna take a lot of damage now. Feeling slightly nervous. This gives us a nice bit of flexibility next go though.
I wonder.
Potentially add a lot of value. If he drops another big minion, obviously it's curtains. Oh,
For a little while!
he did.
Big punch!
What can I draw? Not a lot. Consecration. Not sure that'll save me. Certainly not him.
Reporting for duty. For justice! Well
Just drew some
Well played.
big hitters at the end. Disappointing. 2-1. Okay. That game was close. I don't think I could have done anything much better, really. I'm gonna be greedy. Hold on to a 4. Probably a mistake, considering how many 4s I have. I've got this swap booze in.
Reporting for duty.
Not so good. Destroyed by a zombie chow.
The battle.
Might leave him there for a while. Hope he doesn't inspire. No, that's okay. So just facing. Okay, that's interesting. So we've got 2 options. I can turn him into a 3 attack minion, which I quite like, and get this body on the board. I think that's better.
None may
Potentially.
steal our
The battle.
Did I do that wrong? No.
Powering up. Portals online.
He's got really aggressive. Obviously I have to keep cleaning up.
For the king.
But I can get some face damage in now. He's dying either way, so he might as well kill this guy.
not.
Wow.
Makers.
Some use of deadly shot.
Reporting for duty.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'll be going for face. Can't play either of these this turn, but they're both great next turn. Go for him. And as a result of that,
The battle.
that's, you know, lethal. Next go. Armored Warhorse is unreliable. 5, 7, 9, plus 4. Yeah, got it.
Reporting for duty. For honor.
Hey, give me that!
It was easy. It's a quick win. 3-1. He was way too aggressive. I mean, I know he had an aggressive deck, but he left me some very nice trades. Hoping for 7 with this deck. I don't think it's not amazing, but it could do very well with some good draws.
Valera.
It has got some strong cards in there, such as 2
I
Murloc
will
Knights.
fight with honor.
Can't really ask for more than that. One of my 2 3-drops. Well, 3 3-drops. No, 2 3-drops. Interesting. It's the first time I've ever seen that card.
Job done.
So Haunted Creeper's a pretty good counter to him. 2-1. I like that. It's a rather good start, I'd say. Nice to win this. Got to leave the Panther there. If I'd won, I think I would have gone for
Pay attention,
face.
class.
Yeah, this is pretty straight. Problem is putting the Murloc out there. But I want to get rid of this. And she hasn't shown any signs of having removal. Because the Warhorse was dealt with. Oh, top. What's that? Ugh. That's a roundabout way of doing it. Disappointing. Not getting much mileage out of
Trouble now.
weapon.
What you looking at?
I fight.
To Northrend! Victory!
Running out of steam. Fast. Oh no, this is pretty big. Alright. Play this first. These all suck for the situation we're in. This is the death knell.
Victory! Reporting for duty.
This is not looking good. The only thing I've got going for me is this. I don't think Muckler was ever a good idea. I suppose the only argument no, there's no argument for him. Yeah, he'd be giving these guys bananas and trading really well with me right now. Whereas at the moment, he's kind of trading okay. Well, I have to
For the king!
slow down. This is close. I'd say. There's some good cards in there. True Silver would be nice, Consecration would be nice. And the other Murloc Knight would be nice. Blade Flurry would be horrible. Blade Flurry would be really depressing. Very, very depressing. That's pretty depressing as well. Ugh. What a combo. What a combo. At least they're not taking much damage. Every cloud. True Silver would be the ideal draw, I think. That is not worth using right now.
Reporting for duty.
But something good to have.
I'm ready.
It's got a lot of spell damage cards. It's got 13 on the board.
You're in trouble now.
Still no point in me playing Consecration. That forces him to trade, I would hope. Buys me a bit more time. Yeah, I'm still okay. But I'm still okay, but I'm essentially dead. Right, so consecrate first. This needs to hit the muckler.
Wanna blow something up?
It's hitting my face. It's hit my face twice. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Well played.
The victory.
That bomber. he had a chance to save me and he blew it. Ugh, 3-2. Not good. This could be a one-part video. That is very disappointing. Again, I don't think there was anything I could have done there.
Uther versus Thrall.
Drafted this deck better.
Doomhammer.
I will fight with honor.
For me, that's perfectly good. I'd like someone to explain to me why I'm wrong though. Maybe this should have been ditched. Maybe you want to draw it late game.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
I could see the merits in coining that. Although this team will do the trick. Hopefully we find something nice. This is pretty good. That's nice. That's not. If we trade, it's pretty risky.
You face death.
The only thing is, this allows him to totem and decide. Yeah. I regret my decision wholeheartedly. Silly me. Should have just done the damage.
I wonder.
Should have just done the damage and prevented that play. Could have had lightning bolt. Could have had crackle.
Embrace the light.
On the bright side, that's a bad turn for him. I've got nothing that will trade.
I am not a morning person.
Don't mind that at all. We're on for a good consecration in a minute. He's on for a good lightning storm. So fingers crossed he doesn't have that. He doesn't. Oh, I've seen a lot of these. Very depressing. These are quite difficult turns. I mean, I can basically clear the board and leave this guy versus an imp. And play, yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good turn. I like hanging on to it. Consecration against Shaman though, because if it goes late, excuse me, the totem army can really add up. That's a no-brainer, I would say. Only alternative is him and him in. It's not as mana efficient. This guy could have some use later on. I think we can be happy with that. So I'm pretty heavy favourite to win. If I was him, I'd be trading. Yeah. Get as good as you can out of this. Ooh. That's a little bit annoying. But I think it's still fairly straightforward.
To Northrend! Victory!
Take that out so that he can't abuse this guy. He hasn't equipped a weapon. He can take this guy out, take this guy out. That's more attack power on the board. He could have a weapon. Do I save it? I'm going to save it.
Reporting for duty.
For what he offers, 2-1 more in stats, but potential to make a potential to prevent the comeback in the form of a Doomhammer. or something along those lines. Although the chances of a Doomhammer are pretty slim.
For Blackwood!
What's the flight plan?
You know it's been bad when you have to include this card in your deck. It's so garbage, but I kind of need to kill it.
To battle!
So he's going to trade with this, obviously, which is okay. If I hadn't done that,
Join or die, or both.
it's not what you want to see. This is Taunt Totem, that would be very bad. That is as good.
Reporting for duty.
Have I just made a massive mistake? I have. That is embarrassing.
Job done. That was a mistake.
Oh. That's where you think through your turns, instead of just pressing buttons.
Drink with me, friend.
Wasted a free Murloc. It's not going to make a difference in this game. But that was pretty poor.
Your magic shall not save
Okay, so let's think this one through. The Courtmaster's dead, unless... Yeah, I would like to clear the board. So,
To battle!
let's trade them. That allows me to bring this guy in and see what Murloc we
Reporting
get,
for duty.
which is this dude. So he can trade there. I would rather just remove this. I don't like leaving anything on the board. I don't think I need to. It's not important enough.
Move quickly.
It's all about protecting that Murloc Knight. I suppose I could have played him to try and kill this, which is just taking up space. Oh. An army of frogs.
You win this one.
Bit disappointed with that. I mean, it was an easy win, but that was a pretty big mistake. And we're 4-2.
Uther versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I will fight with honor.
Fairly straightforward. Oh dear. Didn't even know I had 2 pit fights. This could be quite nasty. No. If I play it, yeah, I really do prefer playing him now.
Done.
I don't want him to accidentally kill this guy next go. As it turns out, it would have been quite nice. Considering I might be inspiring next turn, given the current state of the cards. As it turns out, the bomber would have been really nice.
Victory for Silver.
Oh, that's
For the king!
timely.
For honor!
Got a nice couple of turns now.
Tazdingo! Yes!
You're in trouble now.
No point attacking, although I'm sure he will. And let's see what comes out before making an assumption. This looks quite nice on the face of it. If he does trade, which I'm sure he will.
Get in there and fight!
No. Well, I don't want it to get enraged.
To
I'm
Northred!
happy to play that.
Victory! Honor!
Happy to trade. Check the Argent Commander. Now the thing, I'm going to have to get good use out of Cold Master. Well, that's nice for him. Bit of extra face damage would be really nice. Shielded Minibot would be very sad. Very sad indeed. He's probably got Tyrion in there. I wonder if it's how random is determined, whether it's more likely to be a common or just.
Reporting for duty.
That's pretty nasty. This is obviously the back card. Yeah. The alternative is playing all of these three. Setting up for a big draw turn. Which is kind of appealing to me, but
For justice! Victory!
having that dragon out is pretty nice. This is the Paladin card. No? Left saved himself 3 mana. Again, I want to play these 3 so I can have a draw, but look at him. He's massive. It's another big target to deal with. And using the weapon on it's obviously extremely dangerous for him.
Thank you.
That's scary. That's very scary. That. Yeah, that'll do. So I'm not afraid of dying anymore.
None may steal our secrets.
6, 9, does 9. Blade Flurries. 15. Eviscerate. 19. I'm going to go out and, for the record, say I think it's very unlikely that I'm going to die. Now, the other question is, if I do remove it, which I can easily, he has 10 health left, and it's the same issue. I can kill him next turn, whether I face him now or not. So, I think being cautious is actually the right way to do it. It's very unlikely he could kill me there, but it is possible.
Did someone say Bob?
And obviously, he's now dead. Unless he has Blade Flurry, which he doesn't. Oh no! No, he definitely doesn't.
I wield the power.
The maker. Well played.
No, that was good. Yeah, I think that trade was the right thing to do. Right. I would like to squeeze out at least 7.
Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
I will fight with honor.
It's not good. In case I have to take some horrible turns. That's pretty bad. Getting better rapidly. Shame I've got to use him now. That's a really nice card. Oh. I can't not play a turn 2 card. But it is very frustrating. Maybe it should have been turn. So, what do we want to do? I mean, just Consecration is an option. Again, it's not the most value out of it. I can't play my 2-drop.
I wonder.
I don't really want to play these, just that and that. It just feels crap.
I must move quickly.
It just feels crap doing this. It feels like a waste. But it's a lot I can do. Oh no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. That was horrendous. That was brutal. That was brutal.
Drink with me, friend.
None may steal our souls.
I'm so upset. That's game ending. That jungle panther sat there and did nothing.
For the king!
This is very over. Where's my consecration now?
You're in trouble now.
For justice!
Maybe he's just holding 4 totemic mites. That does not look like it. Yeah. That was bad.
Dirty.
Well, we need to do that. I think this is just over. We play that. We play that. We hope for a charge. We get Grimscale
For
Oracle,
justice!
and we concede.
The victory is yours.
Disappointing. Not a great run at all. It's just, it did get a bit silly. The draft. See what we get. I'll be playing another one later. So that paid for itself at least. See what we get. Crap. Load of rubbish. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching me make some mistakes. Thanks.